matchup when history says anything can happen.
I really put Santa Claus weather random.
Liberty Stadium, the home field of the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on a squad from the American, the Memphis Tigers. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. With the catch, it's Smith. Ball scooped up by the defense.
Oh, what a great job here by this defense, able to come up with a turnover on the first play of the game. Now they put their own offense in a great spot for their first possession.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
See an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Northwestern now operating in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Stone. Fires it to the wideout. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Third and goal from the 1. We'll see if they try to throw it again after the incompletion.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation, all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. It's incomplete. He was in this one through that time. And now 3rd down coming up. And in great field position for the defense force a field goal attempt here. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. The pass rush closing in. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Well, they get the touchdown here, but let's circle back to the start of this drive. This is why good field position is so critical. They start this drive in good field position, and it puts the defense under immediate pressure from the start.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. To throw, it's Lewis. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. In the clear at the 25. Scooped up in the defense. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Hit as he released it. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Lewis. He pulls in the catch. Great move there. Look at that. He's still going. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made across the middle by the running back.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. What a catch! That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Breaking free at the 35.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Scanning the field. It's Stone. On the move now. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He jumped right over the defender. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
The offense trying to pour it on early here. 1st down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
I like what the quarterback's thinking here, trying to make something happen, but he's got to be aware. It's the first play of the drive. To take a loss like that, well, you really set yourself back on trying to pick up the 1st down.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Catch made, a lot of space now. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. Throws it to the right. He's got it near the end zone.
Well, that would have been a great pass on a beautiful sunny day, but in these elements, and that is a tough thing to do. Outstanding throw and catch.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows he his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Intercepted in the end zone. And the ball is knocked loose. It's in the end zone. Who'll get it?
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Out comes the Northwestern offense out of the field again. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Oh, they trap him for a sack. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
It has broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that will fall in. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. It's fourth down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Looking downfield, it's Stone. Back-to-back deep shots. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, what a play by this defensive back in the snow. That's not an easy play, and especially in these conditions. Now this defense gets a well-deserved break from the cold.
Park over the middle. It's Anderson. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
He'll run it here. Tackle, but first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a rip.
It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Oh, here comes the reverse. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line. So just 1 for 3 on red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive...
Looking deep down the right side. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. This Northwestern offense is quickly moving down the field.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal back at the 13. Back to throw. It's Stone. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here. A long way from the goal line now. Now in 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Manages the tricky footing and knocks through the PAT.
That makes the score Northwestern 34, Memphis 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and it's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, just a great job by this defense flying to the football and creating this turnover. The snow right now is a problem for this offense. You can see they're almost being too conservative and taking few chances, which allows this defense to play much more aggressively.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback.
Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. It'll be Smoother right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Lets it fly out of the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Touchdown, Memphis. This quarterback on fire today.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. The pass is intercepted. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. Stopped short of the 1st down. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he is...
Now here he goes. Touchdown, Northwestern. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him...
It's a fake BAT, looking to throw for it. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
40, Memphis 12.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Offense in hurry-up mode. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Back to throw again. Caught on the outside. It's Thompson. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Offense putting together a solid drive. 1st down at the 46. Looking for the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds with a pass rush closing in. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Trying to create here on the move. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Lewis. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, this is the chance you take throwing the football in these conditions. I don't know if the quarterback ever had a real good grip on the ball in the snow, puts it up in the air, and the defense is able to come up with a pick.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. So that will wrap up a very interesting first half of play. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
Northwestern 40, Memphis 12.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Using his legs here.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. A deep shot to the right. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch downfield. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44. A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Makes a quick grab. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. Force out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. Off the big play, they're pounding on the door here. First and goal. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Off the incompletion, it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Can they try to run it in here? They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. To the air, it's Stone. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made after a big gain. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat and to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Memphis.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that 1st down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he gets into the end zone to further cut into this lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught inside the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage,
he's got it inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line of 1st and goal right there. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't...
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense scoops it up. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge defensive score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets him a touchdown.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Well, now that we're in this 2nd half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game. I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with it.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, the defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Important 2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And they've got him.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Memphis now operating in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the runner steps out of bounds, but he does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Memphis. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Now they try for 2. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Contact as he let the ball go.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be looking for a deep completion. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. The offense starts with a short field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a...
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Looking to throw. It's Stone. Hit just as he throws the ball. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. Excellent field position here for the offense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Signs the quick throw. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Memphis. The comeback is on. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Good quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Stone. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Northwestern. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking for a man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board. And
here's the throw deep downfield. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. The 20. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Wildcats.